Ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you China, yes, China, just built an SUV that feels more luxurious than a Range Rover, but costs half the price? Let me show you the Lynk Co 900. Picture this for a second. A full-size luxury SUV, 6 real seats, up to 872 horsepower, a plug-in hybrid system with over 200 kilometers of EV-only range, and a futuristic tech-loaded cabin. Yeah, that's the part where your brain starts glitching. A machine this big, this powerful, this futuristic, costing less than what some people pay for a used Toyota Corolla with 2 dents and a worn-out interior. This is the Lynk Co 900, and it might just be the SUV that makes you rethink everything you thought you knew about Chinese cars. If you haven't hit like already, do it because this one is wild. And subscribe if you want more videos that make you question Western car pricing entirely. So let's walk around this beast, starting from the front, because the moment you see it, you already know it's not trying to blend in. It hits you with this ultra-modern split light setup. Slim, angry-looking LED DRLs forming a sharp H-shaped signature up top, and then the main LED headlights sitting slightly lower like laser-focused eyes. But right in the middle, where most SUVs have a boring grille, this thing has 10,192 programmable micro LEDs that can literally animate patterns, send messages, and greet you like some luxury robot butler. And below that, an active air intake opens and closes depending on cooling needs, helping the 900 slice through air with a crazy 0.291 drag coefficient. For an SUV this big, that's basically cheating physics. Move along the sides and the thing has presence, like full-size, move-out-of-my-way presidential presence. It's 5.24 meters long, almost 2 meters wide, and sits on a massive 3.16 meter wheelbase. But because the lines are clean, the door handles are flush, and the mirrors are slim, it looks elegant instead of bulky. The wheels? 20 or 21 inches depending on trim, with beefy 4-piston brakes on the higher versions. Swing around to the back and boom, another LED light bar that's basically a moving light sculpture. Thousands more LEDs create animation across the full width, giving it a Tron movie visual when lit. And yes, the tailgate is split, so the lower half folds into a bench or loading shelf, perfect for tailgate snacks, camping trips, or pretending you're fancy. Step inside and prepare yourself, because this is where the Lynk Co 900 stops pretending and goes full luxury spaceship. The entire cabin looks like someone stuffed a first-class airplane suite into an SUV. Front and center is a massive 30-inch 6K touchscreen dominating the dashboard. This thing is so sharp you could probably edit a Hollywood movie on it. Behind the wheel, the instrument cluster is another crystal clear 12.66-inch display. Materials? Nappa leather, soft touch everything, metal accents, mood lighting. Honestly, this interior is nicer than half the luxury SUVs sold in the States. But the real magic happens in the rear. This is a proper 2+2+2 layout. 6 independent seats. No pathetic fold-down torture seats. Every passenger gets legit comfort. The second row seats slide a massive 550 millimeters. The third row backs adjust 125 millimeters, so you can tune the cabin for legroom or cargo on the fly. And yes, there's a 30-inch 6K screen that drops from the ceiling for rear passengers like you're on a private jet. Oh, and just in case you get thirsty, there's a slide-out refrigerator under the center console. Like, at this point, Western automakers should be nervous, really nervous. Storage is everywhere too. Lynk Co crammed 42 storage compartments inside the 900. Cup holders, bins, cubbies, hidden slots. You could lose your entire life in there and still not fill everything. And running all this high-tech madness is a dual-chip system powered by Snapdragon 8295. Super smooth, super fast, zero lag. Now practicality, because big SUVs usually look good but the third row sucks, here every row is genuinely usable. The 6-seat layout feels open, airy, and premium. With all seats up, you get around 300 liters of trunk space. Not amazing, but solid for a 3-row. Plus, there's a hidden storage pocket under the floor for laptops, shoes, snacks, or whatever you don't want rolling around. And that split tailgate makes loading luggage stupidly easy. Families will be happy, road trippers even happier. Let's talk power, because honestly the 900 could have stopped at luxury and still been impressive, but Lynk Co didn't. They basically said, what if we also make it stupidly fast? The plug-in hybrid system pairs a turbo engine, a 1.5T or 2.0T depending on trim, with multiple electric motors. The top version? 872 horsepower and 1,248 newton meters of torque. That launches this full-size SUV to 100 kilometers an hour in about 4.3 seconds. That's pickup truck with a rocket energy. The EV-only range up to 210 kilometers, more than a lot of full EVs from just a few years ago. Total combined range up to 1,443 kilometers, and with fast charging, you can jump from 20% to 80% in around 18 minutes. Safety-wise, the 900 rides on the SP8 Evo platform using high-strength materials for crash protection. Then there's the advanced driving suite powered by Nvidia Drive Thor, around 700 TOPS of computing capability. Adaptive cruise, lane assist, collision avoidance, auto braking, basically everything you expect in a 2025 flagship SUV. No Western NCAP rating yet because it's too new and still China only, but the hardware is very much premium level. Okay, now the price. This is where things get uncomfortable for people who just bought a $75,000 SUV from a big Western brand. The Lynk Co 900 starts at around 289,900 won, which is roughly $40,000, and tops out at around $55,000. That's insane. That's less than a lightly used 2019 BMW X5 insane. That's brand new fully loaded luxury SUV for the price of a used Toyota Corolla with too dense and a worn out interior. So let me throw the question at you. If you had the choice, this brand new, outrageous, tech-packed 900 or a used BMW X5 or Audi Q7, which one are you rolling with? Drop your answer in the comments because I already know this one's gonna spark a debate. So what do you think? Is the Lynk Co 900 the future family car? Or is it gonna be one of those legendary Chinese SUVs Americans never get to buy? Leave your thoughts below. I want to see the arguments, the hot takes, everything. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button, tap like if you felt even a hint of jealousy, because next time on Torque Atlas, we're diving into another Chinese monster that's making Western automakers sweat. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. Stay torque hungry, and I'll see you in the next one.